Hello and welcome to the Complete Man. This is your go-to place to enhance your skills for a successful professional and academic career. Today, I am going to talk about a very important skill that can help you in many situations, such as interviews, college discussions, and also in social gatherings. And the skill is introducing yourself effectively. Whether you are a student or a working professional, a great self introduction can make a memorable impact and set the stage for positive interactions. In interviews and social gatherings, people often ask, introduce yourself or tell me something about yourself. So, it's important to be ready for these questions. We are going to cover the following important aspects: the meaning of the self introduction, its importance, the steps involved, key points to cover, a format to follow, and finally, the importance of practice. So, let's start with the meaning. Introducing yourself is simply sharing a bit about who you are, what you do, and what makes you unique from others. It's a way to give others a glimpse into your background, that is, educational or professional, your skills, and your interests. This helps to start a conversation and build connections. This process can be one to one, or we might even introduce ourselves to hundreds of people at one go, such as conferences or seminars. Body language also plays a crucial role in self introductions, enhancing the impact of your words and helping you convey confidence and authenticity, which is required when you are meeting someone for the first time. Now, let's talk about the importance of self introductions. The first reason self introductions are important is that they create a first impression. Your self introduction is often the first thing people hear about you, and it sets the tone for how they perceive you. A strong, confident introduction can make a positive and lasting impression. Secondly, a well prepared self introduction boosts your confidence. Knowing exactly what to say about yourself helps reduce anxiety and makes you feel more prepared and self assured in various situations, from job interviews to social gatherings. Third, it establishes your identity by clearly stating who you are and what you do and what you aim to achieve. Help others understand your background and goals. This clarity helps build a strong personal or professional identity. Fourth, a good self introduction enhances your chances of communication. When you introduce yourself effectively, you open the door for meaningful conversations. It helps others know how to engage with you and what topics might be of mutual interest. And finally, a well crafted self introduction reflects self awareness. It shows that you understand your strengths, achievements, and aspirations. This self awareness is attractive and compelling. Whether you are networking, interviewing, or meeting new people, it comes handy. Now, let's talk about the steps involved in a great self introduction. The first step is to greet and smile. Remember, always start with a warm greeting and a smile. This sets a positive tone and makes you approachable. For example, after entering the room, you can say, "Hello everyone, it's great to meet you." Then, second, share your name and basic information. Okay, here you can introduce yourself by sharing your name and some basic information about yourself. For example, my name is Ankit and I'm from Mumbai. Next step is to share about your education and skills. Talk about your key qualities or skills that are relevant to the context. Example: I have a strong background in business administration with expertise in financial analysis. Next, use a friendly tone and smile. Maintain a friendly and engaging tone throughout your introduction. This helps to connect with your audience. For example, you can say, I'm passionate about learning new things and I love sharing my knowledge with others also. Next, highlight key points. Highlight the key points that you want your audience to remember about you. For example, you can tell about your education. During my studies, I have worked on several projects, including leading a market research project that significantly improved our understanding of consumer behavior in our state. Then, next is share your motivations or interest to give a glimpse into what drives you. For example, I am particularly interested in learning new things, which is why I am here today. And the last one is to invite engagement. End your introduction by inviting engagement or questions from your audience. For example, I am excited to be here and would love to answer any questions you might have. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Now, let's move to important points that you should cover in self introduction. First, when introducing yourself, it's important to begin with your full name and where you are from or currently reside. Next, share your current status. If you are a student, mention your school, college, or university along with your major or field of study. And if you are working, state your job title and the organization you work for. Next, provide a brief overview of your educational background, highlighting any degrees or courses that are relevant to your current situation. Discuss any relevant work experience, internship, or significant projects that showcase your skills and expertise. Highlight your technical skills, such as programming languages or software proficiency, and mention key soft skills like teamwork and problem solving. Next, share your academic achievements, awards, or recognitions, as well as any significant accomplishments in your professional career. Here you can talk about your personal interests and hobbies that reflect your personality, as well as any involvement in extracurricular activities or community service. Don't forget to outline your short term goals, what you hope to achieve in the near future, and your long term career aspirations. Also, highlight what sets you apart from others, whether it's unique quality or personal story that makes you memorable. And end your introduction by thanking everyone present at that moment. Here are samples of the ideal interview format. Please go through them. Crafting a clear and engaging self introduction is essential for leaving a positive impression. Use our format to outline your background, skills, achievements, and aspirations. Practice to boost your confidence and make a lasting impact, whether in interviews or networking events. A well prepared introduction highlights your strengths and distinguishes you